And this is video 2, Leasing Payroll Submission Report. In video 1, we went over the Word document, which is the Leasing Commission Structure. This is the report that you will use to keep track of all the leases for the year, current leases and pre-leases. And this will calculate the pay for the entire renewal team and the leasing team. As you know, in blue are cells that can be changed. So when you get your report, please go in and change the date submitted, community name, beds, submitted by. The pay cycle in black, don't change this. This sheet will be submitted to the portfolio manager at the end of each month for bonuses and commissions to be paid out the beginning of the following month. Pay detail. Again, this is for illustrative purposes only. Rates will vary dependent on the size of the community, the leasing teams, and the specific markets that they're in. New leases in this instance, the base commission is $20, renewal base is $40. Got the occupancy bonus hurdles and renewal bonus hurdles, and short-term leases at 50%. The tab you'll be using mostly is the lease data input. All 8 different types of leases are entered in here for the entire pre-leasing or for the next 12 months. So we first got the 4 pre-leases that we can do, which is a new full-term lease, full-term renewal leases. This is going to be 95% of the data entry is going to be right in here. Other leases that we may accept, dependent on the actual community, are short-term pre-leases. We may accept some that are ending in December if we think that there's going to be a lot of demand for the second semester leases. We might do 50 or 60 of those leases. Pre-lease numbers for short-term renewal leases, again, we'll be doing very few of those. The current leases, obviously this will depend on our current occupancy. If we're sitting at 95%, we could see some current leases come in September, October, even into the second semester. We've got the new full-term leases, full-term renewal leases, short-term new leases, and short-term renewal leases, all in the current lease period. Another thing that you'll have to enter in, again, the blue is what you change. The actual lease, the name of the leasing team members is entered in right here. And then once we do have leases getting signed, we just populate them here and it'll calculate on the pay sheet. Heading over to the pay sheet. We've got the leasing team flat commissions, and this will auto-populate when you fill in their names. As you can see here, they've signed, let's see, Regina signed 15 leases and Danielle signed 10 leases at a 20% base or flat commission. They would get this much. Below here are the renewal team flat commissions. Enter in each person that's on the renewal team. This includes actually everyone that works on the community except for the community manager. You'll also have to enter in for each month that we're paying out the renewal team, you'll have to enter in how many members of the renewal team there actually are. So this could be anywhere from 10 to 50 renewal team members depending on the size of the community. These rows here are going to keep track of our bonus percentages so that we can see once our goals are met. And down here, this is a bonus tracker just for the leasing team. This is going to keep a running tally of what their payout would be if we achieved our occupancy goals. So if we hit 85% right now, Regina would get $7.50 and Danielle would get $5. That's that's nowhere near a goal. It's not showing right now because the data that's entered. Down here we have the renewal team bonus. We've got the hurdles here. This shows what the total payout will be. This is multiplied by the number of beds and the renewal bonus. Depending on the number of team members that we have at the time of the payout, you'll just enter it in here and it'll show you what each person would achieve if we hit each bonus. So each person could get, in this instance, $1,088 if we hit the 50%. For the renewal team, don't forget to add the leasing agent team members all in here as well. They're part of the renewal team. If you have any questions, please feel free to email or call me. Thanks for listening to this tutorial.